Elon Musk is going to build a $20 billion city in Africa. You probably know about Elon Musk and what he's doing in his space business, but did you know that he is building a city in Africa? Even though it sounds crazy, many people praise Musk for his good intentions, while others criticize him for ignoring the political unrest in the area. However, before we begin our countdown, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Now, let's get started. Elon Musk is building a $20 billion city in Africa. Elon Musk just said that he wants to build a new city in Africa. Musk's goal is to create a community where everyone can access sustainable housing, free healthcare, and free education up to the university level. The South African government has approved Elon Musk's plan to build a city in Africa. The city will be in Botswana, about 7 miles from Gaborone, which is the country's capital and largest city, with an estimated 1 million people living there. Elon Musk has big, really big ideas. He plans to build his own smart city to solve some of Africa's biggest problems. He wants to build a city with solar power and renewable energy, and he plans to make it 10 times bigger in size and population than the city that's there now. The new city is going to be built near Cape Town, South Africa, which has about 4 million people living there now. Name of Elon Musk's new city. Elon wants to call it Neo Gardens, and he hopes to start building as soon as possible. Neo Gardens will be the green paradise, but it will only have 8 million square feet of park space, which is 25% less than other cities. This is because Elon doesn't want to waste space on concrete roads or parking lots. Instead, he thinks everyone should live close enough to everything they need that they can walk there. Construction process in Elon Musk's new city. Elon wants to do everything for his new city with machines and robots, so there won't be any construction crews. These machines will take soil samples so Elon can figure out where to build first. Then, when it's ready, things like glass, windows, and furniture can be made locally before the rest of the building is put together. So the logistics are done very well. You've heard that Elon Musk sent rockets into space and made it possible for everyone to buy an electric car. Elon Musk is a businessman who's done things in a unique way. Elon likes to use drones, which are small flying things with sensors that fly around parts of the town to look for problems. The main goal of Elon Musk's new city is to be environmentally friendly. It will have rooftop gardens and many trees will grow throughout the city. Elon said that this project was his baby, which is reason enough for him to spend $18 million on it. Elon is building his city, but why? Elon Musk is making a city for himself. Well, even though it sounds like something from a science fiction book, it's not. He's taking on Twitter about how he might build his city on Mars, but what he means is that he's going to build a city here on Earth and make sure it works with modern technology and sustainable energy. Whether you like it or not, Elon Musk is starting a company called The Boring Company to find efficient ways to dig holes through things without hurting them. Elon Musk has a lot of crazy ideas right now, so it wouldn't surprise you that he wants to start his city in Africa. You might think Elon doesn't sleep because he's working on so many projects for the future, and you'd be right. He works long hours every day and never seems to take a break. If Elon Musk has one chance to do anything, we are pretty sure he will have built this city on Mars instead. Elon Musk is known for taking risks, but the whole city, that seems too big a challenge for most people, especially for one man to take on by himself. But Elon Musk shows us again that we're wrong. Bloomberg News says that he is actually thinking about building a whole city that uses renewable energy sources like solar power. Elon Musk does, however, love cities. At least that's what he says back in 2010 when he gave a TED Talk, when he said that cars were inefficient and bad for the environment because they produce carbon dioxide. Elon thinks that it's his job to do what he can to stop global warming, and he thinks electric cars are better than cars with an internal combustion engine. Even though Elon makes all kinds of inventions, he still wants to protect himself from threats from artificial intelligence, colonize Mars, get rid of traffic death, and do things on his personal bucket list. Elon Musk loves working on projects involving space travel, cars that drive themselves, and using solar energy. In an interview, he talked about 3 things he would regret most. Then why is Elon Musk building his city in Africa? Well, it turns out that one of his biggest regrets is that the world is still poor. It has a lot of power to help people, So let's do something really big and don't assume that anyone will follow. You know that Elon Musk isn't joking around when he thinks about building a city in Africa. He believes it will help people escape poverty and give them hope for the future. Plus, it could end up getting rid of corruption as well. It is thought that more than 800 million people around the world live in extreme poverty right now. Elon Musk wants to make that difference. Elon Musk hopes to keep his promise to build a city in Africa, one that runs on clean energy and has a place for everyone to live. Now, we're still determining where exactly he wants to build it. When asked, Elon Musk said Mars, which didn't surprise anyone. He's been talking about it for a while, about building his settlement there. In fact, he wants to start building as soon as possible. And 1 million people are expected to move there. Can you imagine? How does Elon plan to build the whole city by himself? The plan is to start from scratch and build a whole city with homes, businesses, and even electricity. The goal is to help people in Africa live better lives. People can live their entire life there without having to use electricity. Elon says that he's working with private investors to fund his new business, and he's already making plans to put solar panels on every home to keep the costs low for everyone. But right now, there are no precise dates or deadlines for when the construction will start or when Elon's plans will be finished. Until then, we can't wait for Elon and his team to make their next big announcement about how they plan to make the dreams come true and help to end world poverty. We're moving in that new era of urbanization, and more than half of the world's population will soon live in cities. We must try new ideas in sustainable city planning and design, like vertical farming, underground homes, and eco-friendly public transportation, to keep up with the growing population and changing lifestyles. So, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, wants to build his city. Details still need to be set in stone. Elon Musk has a bold plan for making the future better. He's built a city from scratch in part of North Africa that hasn't been developed yet, using land that the King of Morocco sold him. The company hasn't said much about what it plans to build in exchange for substantial tax breaks and other financial incentives. What do you think about NeoCity in Africa? Will this project start soon? Tell us in the comments section below. Well, that was it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.